So, we shall catch up where we left off with you guys. You have left the Merchant Arms within a body. As you guys leave, you start hearing people shout, "Oh my god, there's been a murder! Quick, call the guards!" All the rest of it. Where do you guys go from here? Let me swing you guys over to the town map.
Alright, Jane, so what? Yeah.
You guys whoops, wrong click. That should drag all down to here. So you're all at that point. So there's a road to your right, and in front of you is the docks, the ocean. There's a nice cool sea breeze.
Is there an empty pier?
No, all the piers currently have boats on them.
Or at least a secluded area.
There goes my plan.
What's
Can
your
we just
plan?
find a nondescript secluded area?
I was going to say, was your plan by chance to go steal a boat?
No, it wasn't. I was going to go
It was
into.
to chat.
It was because to chat at the end of an empty pier, because then no one can fucking.
Would
listen.
I know of any place?
That's true.
Mm.
in
Hey,
the
we can stay
city?
around your father's place.
Yes, come into the living room with all the servants and the.
You can go to the Shinju estate if you want. That's how I've got it written down. I can't remember what we said last week. The family name was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot the name already.
I think it was Katoon or Katone. Katone. Because it was like Koto kind of musical instrument. Don't mind me.
Yeah. Or would that be too conspicuous?
Well, I want to ask Jin, like, okay, Jin, so what was so important about killing that man? Like, you better explain right now.
We're moved away from the pub. I would take it by now.
I
You're
was
not
going to
just
ask,
shouting
you're
it.
not doing this in front of the pub. You actually
No,
have...
That's what
no,
I'm
we're
saying.
walking.
Is
We're
there-
walking, talking.
Would I know of a place which would be secluded?
Maybe where Babby Shinju used to hide from Pappy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know of a few places. As does Durithil, there's quite a few alleys.
Come with me.
Can I interject on everybody though, first of all, before we all start moving off, and actually ask where Stormclaw's place is?
Maybe we should
Well,
move to
us
Stormclaw.
girls,
That's
yeah.
a good point.
Yeah, that's what I
Actually,
mean.
you
So,
go and call on Stormclaw again, to be fair.
well, no,
Alright.
because you don't know about this yet until
Wait,
I
why
interject.
Stormclaw?
Like,
know,
can I
we know
just
fucking
basically?
nothing.
Yeah. So can I just basically turn around and say straight away where is Stormclaw's place?
Yeah.
And I'm looking
It's
kind
this
of like
way.
bit not bit apprehensive and rushing.
Anxious, yeah.
Yeah, anxious. So whereabouts on the map is it?
It's around... Yeah, it was down there, or somewhere.
Yeah,
You just tell
guys
us.
can point it out. Like,
Yeah,
it's
we
this
could guide
way.
you.
Yeah.
We could guide you. We could walk and talk.
Yeah,
Alright,
I was
so-
going to say,
yeah.
it's there somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Around here.
Okay, doke. So
Okay.
obviously, I turn around and say, I'll explain on the way, but we must hurry. Haste is of essence. Trust me. Once news will travel fast of my completed
go.
courier ship.
Lead the way.
We have an issue.
Chim.
Come.
Chim.
Right, let's go.
Okay then,
Let's
so you
go.
guys... How are you, like, walking, or are you jogging, sprinting?
Brisk.
Walk. No, walk completely casually.
Yeah. I would say like a brisk kind
Yeah,
of like...
brisk walk,
Yeah,
but
brisk
not
walk.
literally legging it.
Yeah. Oh my god! No.
There's been a murder! Quick
I
run!
would like to make another check for our watchful eye.
I would like to make a check too.
Okay then.
You don't know about this.
Sorry.
I-
No,
I was
But you're
told
being
to send
sent
me
by-
to-
I was just more checking that there's no one sort of chasing us or anything.
All right, no, that's
Oh, bloody hell.
You're not rolling well today. In fact, I think your passive is higher. Since you took that observant feat.
Yeah.
In
My
any
passive
case, both of you, as you're walking and glancing around, no soldiers appear to be following you.
not even
Not even what you thought was watching you.
Well, he's probably still, only waking up in the pub if he had followed us all the way there.
Mhm.
That's true. You make a point.
We've lost that tale. And also,
Sure.
most of the people inside the pub either saw a start of a kerfuffle and then suddenly there's a dead body in a completely empty pub. so it might take them a while to actually give a description of us. It's not like they saw us completely fighting in broad daylight.
Okay. Yeah.
That aside,
Yeah.
as we're walking, I want to basically, briskly walking, but showing that I am anxious and paced. I turn around and say, "Look, I was tasked with delivering a hat to the aforementioned gentleman. Which...
Well, you did a pretty botched job of it. You might have killed him in the process.
Look, it's a bit hard to explain, but basically, a delivery of a headwear is essentially an assassination. It is
I throw
required-
the bonnet at Jin's feet. I got you a hat, Jin.
And I stop. I stop as well, like sort of.
There's no time to stop and explain. We must make haste.
Why? Why are we going to Stormclaw's place?
There's a reason why we're heading towards Stormclaw's place. It's because at the point of an assassination, it's hard to explain. It's an ancient art form in terms of when we do make a killing. One of our original teachers of the art, UBS oft, but we almost kind of like teleported to a still environment where we can.
Dorithl's very interested.
What are
in
you
this.
going on about, to be fair?
Why are we going to
Right.
Stormclaw's place?
Right, just start from... Right,
Whoa,
we know that
guys.
you're Right. Everybody shut up.
There's an opportunity for the victim to confess to his sins at the point of death. And
Yes.
basically, the aforementioned gentleman kind of let loose that the reason why he was given a hat was because he was part of a greater plot to kill Stormclaw this very evening.
We have to
And
get there
see
right
that
now.
Okay.
Stormclaw is a key ally in our fight against Grambrook. We don't really want to lose him, do
No,
we?
you're completely right. Let's go.
So, can we please...
Yes, let's stop talking and go.
Yeah, no, just go. Yes, stop embroidering.
So I pick
Your
up
words.
We'll talk about your actions later.
I pick up the bonnet with my pole and briskly walk.
as we're walking along, can I see if there's any empty bottles on the way? I want to pick them up for a reason.
You can see no empty bottles as you're walking along. Like, the streets are kept very clean. Even general refuse gets cleaned up fairly regularly. After all, this is Dragonborn capital of the world. Can't have stuff laying about. Anyway,
We don't pass the kind of like pubs or anything like that that may have a glass outside.
nope.
We're in the arena again! Oh god!
I'm only using the arena as a temporary thing.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Oh
god, I'm deleted.
You've been deleted from the existence. Right. There are you guys. Admittedly on the wrong layer, but I don't care. I'm going to bump you up to the token layer. Okay, so you guys arrive at Stormclaw's house. I'll just draw this on really quick.
Can you say that our break at the pub was a short rest prior to the assassination? I.e., can I roll a hit die?
Yes, you may roll a hit die to regain some hit points.
Am I getting my key?
Yes.
Lovely.
Yes, there was enough time for a short rest. Okay.
Obviously, as you're drawing this, can I ask the girls in terms of the
Shite.
layout of the building? Because obviously it's being kind of like drawn in front of us. That they
Yes.
saw.
I know exactly what they saw. They saw really only that much.
That much. Right.
If I put that to the back, then I can carry on doing this bit in black. So that bit of brown at the front is like a patio.
Oh.
Just need to fill it, preferably with a darker... No, not that. That looks terrible. There we go, that looks nicer.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's like a wooden patio thing, so he's got a couple of stools out with a coffee table in the middle with a wine glass on it. No, it's empty. But as you guys arrive, you see that the door has been kicked in. There are some lights inside. Do you know what? Let's actually start with some initiative.
Oh shit.
Oh God. Oh.
I fear we may be too late. Quickly, this very.
Sure, I hope not. Oh, fuck
It
me.
better not be too late.
Yep. Hop up.
Hop,
Right.
hop.
Why is it popped out the chat? I don't want the chat over there. I want the chat over here. I want to say.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh jeez, Bob.
Bob, will you stop being so quick?
Yeah.
For God's sake, my computer's being ridiculous. Right.
Right. You've got the shape tool selected. So on the left-hand side of your screen, you got the box. Above that
There you
is
go.
the arrow.
Got it.
You want to click on that. Right. I need to go into here. I need to go into here. I need some aggressive sorts. I am not prepared for this. To be fair, that implies I was prepared to begin with.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, you guys shouldn't be seeing these. It would help if they were on the right layer. Invisible to you, and no one else.
I can't see anything.
I feel there was maybe a gentleman in his house wearing a red shirt and a sword.
Something
It's
doesn't
Stormclaw.
feel right.
He's actually a human who just wears. He's just also a fairy.
He just likes to.
Oh damn yippers. Okay, let's get rid of the squares. Okay. I need to add a turn for those guys. They got, what did I roll? A 19. Alright then, so with all that said, who's going first? Bob's going first. No big ready supplies.
Hello, my name's Bob. I'm going to run into this building because that's what I do.
I've got no people on my screen, but it's showing it on the live stream.
Yes, because the live stream is what I can see. The
Well,
guys
So
that
your,
the guys
so
that
your
are slightly
Steam
hazed out
site,
are on what's known as the GM layer, so you can't see it.
Alright.
Bob's in there. Just fucking in there, man.
Wonderful. No, it's fine. Because now what I can do is select all my tokens and then say token layer, and now you can see all of them.
Oh jeez.
Right. So, welcome to the madness. Okay, Bob, as you go rushing on in, Bob sees 5 very slim-looking Dragonborns, all of which have got daggers drawn, and Stormclaw up against the wall. He is bleeding heavily. He's got a mace in his hand, and he is looking like he's on his last stand
Oh no.
against whatever these people are.
Oh my god. Is he moving before or after them?
You don't know.
Oh no.
How much movement did I use? 25. Jesus, okay. Only 30 feet. Fuck me. Bob is going to scream, "No!" and run over here and attack the one nearest Stormclaw.
So, this chap.
Aye.
Okay then. A 14 is a hit.
Yeah, do we get sneak
Now,
attack?
I'm just debating that. Do you know what? Yeah, why not?
Alright.
Bob's got the drop.
They don't expect me.
Okay, so they take 8 points of damage. Would help if I had their character sheet still up. Okay, yeah, he is still standing. He takes the scimitar to the side and he winces. And all the other dudes in there turn around and see Bob. And they don't look very happy. Not at all to little Bob. So, guess what happens now, little Bob?
No.
Okay, we're going to start with this gentleman. He is going to cast Hold Person. I need Bob to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, sure thing.
Oh please tell me Bob has a lot of wisdom.
Bob is a broken character.
Oh shit!
Bob survives.
Oh,
He
jeez.
manages to shake off his Dragonborn says something draconic, and Bob just seems to like break out of a hypnotic haze. This one is going to make a charge and a stab for Stormclaw hits. There's Stormclaw and coughs up some more blood. The one that you hit turns around and will go for a stab at you.
Rude. That hits, funnily enough.
Okay, takes 6 points of piercing damage as he jabs you in the chest. This one, on the other hand, is actually going to go and grab you.
Oh. Oh.
But
that's
not
nice.
with that roll. But who knows, you might roll a natural one.
Well,
could you make
let's
an
find out,
acrobatics
shall
or an
we?
athletics check for me, please?
I'm going to make an acrobatics check, which is +4, so I can't lose. But
Unless you roll a natural one.
which he didn't.
Okay,
He's
so
a slippery little little kobold.
yeah, he goes for the grab and doesn't quite make it. Okay, with all that said and done, we got the last one. Do you know what? The last one is he's going to sit there as if he's waiting for something. Trim, it's your go.
Are there
Right.
any windows, by the way?
Not to the front of the house. Actually, no, there should be a window. I'm misreading my own map that I had pre-planned for this. I just
Okay.
didn't have time to implement in.
Sorry.
That's right. It's me trying to do 15 things at once. There you go. There's a small window over there. Carol,
Right.
what you're doing, by the way, Trim?
Okay. I'm going to run in here, and I see Stormclaw heavily wounded, and I'm going to cast Healing Word at level 2. Screw it. Level
Ooh.
2. Go.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yeah!
Don't forget your bonuses for being a cleric of life. So you're getting
Oh, yeah.
+4.
Hold on. Hold on.
Sadly, the Roll30 character sheets do not comprehend all this extra stuff you get from being
No,
a
they
cleric.
don't.
The healing increases.
2 plus the spells level. So, 4. Yeah.
My brain was right.
Hello?
Praise be to the master
Yay!
brain.
I praise you.
Does that bring Stormclaw into the fight?
It does indeed.
Yes.
Okay, do I have a sheet for Stormclaw yet? No, I do not. I have a physical one, I don't have implemented into Roll20. So, let's add him into the initiative. He has got that much dexterity. My god!
Nice.
Add a turn.
Hey, my boy.
19. That's rather convenient. He goes at the same time as other people. And that's what we're doing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
that's
that
my
was-
turn.
That was your bonus action, though. You can do it. You still have an action.
Wait, that was my bonus action?
Yes, healing word is
Yeah,
a
he
bonus
was
action.
bonus action.
Holy. Okay. Oh, shit.
Very holy, as it so happens.
Oh my god, Trim can do some damage.
Oh my god.
Oh god, what do I do? Jesus Christ.
That like you have many options when really.
I know. I am going to cast.
Ooh, more spells.
You know what? I'm going to cast. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Now there's two things I can do. I can either calm emotions or just cast bless. What to do? But then all my second level spells will be used up.
Mm-hmm.
Good choice, man.
Right. I'm going to try calm emotions.
Okay. And 20-foot radius sphere set at a point you choose within range.
Oh, sphere.
And why is it saying a strength saving throw? That should be at charisma.
It should be a charisma. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. So, where are you centering your calm emotions?
I want to center him so that it gets all 5 assassins, but not like Bob or Stormclaw or anyone like that.
Well, that's going to be tricky. See, because Bob's going to be caught in the fire. No matter what way you try and slice it.
Well.
And Stormclaw as well.
Not hang on. If it's where I'm at right now, then it goes 20, 20, 20, hits Bob but doesn't hit Stormclaw.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, then I'll put it there then.
Okay.
Wherever Ed said. Thanks, Ed. Sorry, Edwin.
There.
That's cool.
Yeah, so calm Bob down a bit, as well as the 5 assassins.
Okay, let's not make it yellow. Let's make it a nice little gold. Okay then. So they need to make charisma saving throws.
Okay.
DC 13. Okay, so... So you're going to make them indifferent towards Stormclaw? 1, 2... Yeah, I was just reading the spell description.
Indifferent towards Stormclaw, so they won't try and kill him.
Okay then, so we'll go clockwise, starting with the one of the furthest left. So starting with that one, he's failed, and then we're going clockwise around. So he's failed, he passes, fails, pass.
Okay.
So was it
2 out of...
Those two failed, and then Bob needs to make a charisma saving throw as well.
Oh, blimey, yeah.
Because he's each humanoid, and Bob is a humanoid.
This is true.
He is bipedal. Fail.
Oh,
yes!
no!
Bob is remarkably calm.
You're entirely indifferent about creatures of your choice that is hostile toward.
Okay, so you are indifferent about Stormclaw.
Yeah, indifferent about Stormclaw.
Different about targets of your choice that it is hostile toward.
Oh, hostile towards. So I don't really have much of a choice but to say the assassins.
Shit, good point.
Frick. So I guess that's the only option there.
Yep. It'll end if you attack them or they attack you. Or Stormclaw.
Yep.
Okay.
For me.
Anyways, Jin, it is your go. I also just realised we have no music.
That was a good idea, Jin.
I've used up all my 2nd level spells though, so...
It's good though, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was also good.
Right, so the 2 that are still likely to attack Stormclaw are the ones that have become immune. Correct?
The 2 with heart icons are the ones that failed.
Alright, so they're not likely to attack Stormclaw.
Mm-hmm.
No, they won't.
So we've got to clear everybody who hasn't got a heart. Right, so I'm going to go for this one on Bob. Although, would be me attacking that one, then Bob attacks me at all?
No, Bob doesn't attack you.
So I'm getting confused about what now Bob will or won't do.
Bob currently won't attack anyone. Because he's indifferent to the assassins.
Yep.
Is he now just remembering his time eating that ice cream then now?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh.
He remembers how a massive bite of his ice cream was taken out by a guard. Now it's just a bit sad.
Okay, so I'm going to go for that one that's in front of me with my trusty rapier.
Okay, 9 is sadly a miss.
No.
Manages to duck out the way at the last second. Right then, Durathil, it is your go.
Oh, well, hello. Good old Durithil McDurrington. Can I pop in through this window?
You always have to make an entrance, don't you?
Well, no, we just conveniently...
Yes, go
Geographically.
for it. Make an athletics or an acrobatics check. It doesn't have any glass in.
Acrobatics.
I can imagine this window
That was
being
meant
like...
to be Durithil in the chat, but whatever.
I can imagine this window being about, maybe, I don't know, a very small square, and Dorothy trying to squeeze through it.
No, it's a decent sized window.
Is 23 fine?
23 is fine. Durathil
Yes.
comes diving in through the window.
Ah!
Ah, hello.
Good day, Stormclaw, sir. We've come to make sure you don't die. And then I'd like to just smack this guy across the face with a good old Dragon Ball attack.
Go for it.
Do it. And 10 doesn't hit.
Nope, it doesn't. It just smacks into his leather armor.
And then I'll follow up with a kick. Which doesn't hit. Fuck my life. Jesus Christ, I'm the worst. Sue me, Blizzard.
But at least you're guarding Stormclaw against one of the assassins.
Try.
That is true. Shinju, it is your go.
Right, I was going to do Bardic Inspiration. Who would it be more helpful on? Jin, I suppose. Or
Ooh.
Bob?
Bob is indifferent to everyone, so even if you
No.
did give inspiration to him, he won't attack.
Bob is actually animal during the second Muppets movie. In
Yeah.
control.
Maybe Dorothil might be better then, as he's closest to Thingy
Yeah.
Magic.
I agree.
There we go. Bardic Inspiration.
Thank you.
Doesn't also my College of Valor.
Ooh.
Yes. Let me look up your College of
Into
Valor.
it. You can use your Bardic Inspiration to boost ally attack roll or damage roll. Alternative, you can use Bardic Inspiration die as a reaction to an incoming AC. Incoming attack.
User that has a Bardic Inspiration die from you can roll that die and add the number rolled to a weapon damage roll just made. Alternatively, okay, so if I attack, then I can include your Bardic Inspiration die onto my damage, or if I am attacked, I can add your inspiration to my armor,
Yep.
in addition to all the things it normally does.
Yes.
So that's
Yep.
awesome. I like that.
And since the assassins will have their go after Bob, then that would be helpful.
Bob.
That.
Hello, my name is Bob.
Well, speaking of Bob,
How injured is my Stormclaw looking?
come on, the Stormclaw, he's looking a bit wanged up.
Ugh.
He's taken a few one too many hits, but otherwise he's fine.
No, that's not good. Bob's gonna be like, I want to help my draconic friend, and moves away to help them.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Stormclaw. Would you like this? And Bob's gonna pass him his potion of healing.
Aww.
Stormclaw looks at the healing potion, looks at Bob. I may just like you when all this is over.
Bob, Bob says in draconic, now let's tear their throats out with our teeth.
Well,
He looks a bit
not
horrified
Bob.
at that. What was it for healing potion again? 2d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 4.
Thank you. Okay. Takes the healing potion. He starts to feel a bit better. I was looking at a thing. Ooh!
So the one I stepped away from, but didn't take an attack of opportunity.
You went through the window, no, because
No, Bob.
you went through the window.
Bob, Little
Bob.
Claw, and this one would have got an attack of opportunity on you.
Go for it.
Oh no.
Fuck
Do
me.
you want to say that again?
What, the go for it or the fuck me?
Either or.
Either or.
I'd like something in Bob's voice.
Either or.
Well, prepare to be royally fornicated.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so he crits you for 7 points of piercing damage,
That's rude. Yes.
and I feel bad now, but Bob has now gained a horrible scar.
Bob's proud of his scar, man.
Yep.
Bob doesn't need any of your pansy fucking. Having been attacked though, Bob suddenly realised the assassins are the enemies again, and will turn and attack the assassin in front of him that Jin previously attacked.
Yes.
Far lower health than I intended.
So Bob's attacking this one.
And she gets sneak attack and pack tactics, which means it's a 15.
But he rolled a 9, so...
But it's a 15 because of pack,
Pack tactics.
Oh,
He gets
pack
advantage
tactics.
with allies.
Okay.
So
And then I'm going to do my sneak attack for 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay, I really should have been writing down these guys' hit dice. And how much damage they've been taking.
He's taken a lot. Because he
Yes.
took.
One of these things. Oops, no, I don't want to click that. I want him. I want to edit his stuff.
Oh, he's taken 8 damage already, so it's another 9 damage.
So 17 in total on this one, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you, I'm glad someone's keeping track of these things.
I scrolled up.
I'm glad someone was whilst I was editing their bars. I hope no one's watching the live stream and seeing what I'm doing. At least none of you guys. It'd be rather embarrassing if you saw how much HP these guys have. Alright then. So, you do your damage. You've got a horrible scar now across Bob's face.
He is reveling and he's like bleeding down and he's like
Yeah, the Stormclaw, after like chugging that potion, then realises you deserve this more than me. But okay. It is the assassin's go. So, this one, first of all, is going to go for a blow onto
Oh.
Stormclaw.
Ooh.
Does manage to hit him.
This is very Ides of March.
Beware the Ides of March. Although it's more like beware the Ides of July.
The Ides of mid-August.
No, you can't have the Ides of mid-August. Ides is literally the first of the month.
It'll be the first of the middle of the month.
Okay. This one's going to turn around to you, Jin.
Go.
And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Go on, Jin.
You little beep 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 beep.
So we can't,
What?
we can't
What?
fucking
You
swear on this
managed to
program.
save it.
You sure?
Right.
Because I can just fill this in. Nature's judgment. Our DM was about to say, bastard.
Yeah. Yeah, he says to you, betray, and that word seems to resonate in your head for a moment, and then almost like it was shell shock, and you managed to shake it off with no effect.
Can I just look at him and go, fuck off?
Ah. Okay, so that one, this one is going to do the same to you, Druithil. So again, I need you to make a wisdom saving
You
throw.
want Durithil to make a wisdom saving throw.
I do, and I
Question.
want you to fail it.
Right. Question.
Unlikely.
Question. Can he use his bardic inspiration to
Yes,
like
he
make a
can.
I totally
Right.
can if I need to. 14?
but you don't.
You pass.
Yes.
However,
That's
he
not-
doesn't say betray to you, he says die.
He can't do that.
You can. Die does work. Die just knocks you
Yeah,
unconscious for a round.
die does work.
We had this discussion before. Die is a completely valid command, it just knocks you unconscious for a solid round.
Because you can't kill yourself without actually hurting yourself.
Yes.
No.
I cannot self-dominate.
Yeah, you just literally go, oh, okay, out.
Alright, sure. And I pretend to fall asleep. And I'm like, ha, psych.
Yeah, and after I was like, that was weird. Why did I just suddenly fall asleep? One of the weird things to the command spell, but die is a valid command. Just only works for a round. Anyways, and the other two can't attack Stormclaw because they're indifferent about him. Nothing to say they can't attack you.
That's true.
So they shall.
Go for it.
They will move to there and there. This one is going to stab Jin. I think that's going to miss.
Yeah, I'm AC 16, I believe.
If you right click your token.
Yes.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm 16.
And that misses Durithil.
No.
As these daggers come out and just bounce off your armor harmlessly. It's Stormclaw's go. Oh, how nice.
Chim, chim.
Does he get the being very, very angry?
Oh, like me when I'm angry.
Well, he's not the happiest of chappies after 5 men broke into his house, tried to attack him. But strangely, he drops the mace and pulls out a small dagger of his own.
Ooh.
And manages to hit this one. As he goes for the swing, though, you guys notice that the dagger changes from a small stubby blade into a glorious full longsword.
Okay.
And he does 9 points of damage.
I feel like that's cheating.
He might also have a magic weapon.
I feel like that's cheating.
You'll find out soon enough. Trim, it is your go.
Okay, seeing how injured Bob is, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Bob. Go, Bob.
Okay.
At level 1.
Yeah. Because you've got no more second level spell slots left.
No, I've got no more second level spells.
Who are you curing? Bob.
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 So you get 8 hit points back,
8.
Bob.
Nice. That's more than I had at the previous round.
Wouldn't it be so nice when Trim gets to ultimate level and you can just go, you get all these hit points. You don't need to roll anymore.
That'd be nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Remember, you still have your channel divinity.
This is true, but
That's
I believe it's an action to do channel divinity.
oh god,
Yeah,
yes it is.
Jinsuku, it is your go.
Okey-doke. I'm getting a little bit peeved off about these two.
You
This
should be.
one's
Kill them.
tried telling me to betray, and I just told him to completely go and swivel on it. So, time for me to present something he can swivel on.
Hey?
And I miss.
Yes, you do miss, sadly. It is not Jinsuku's finest
Thank you.
hour. Earlier was your finest hour, now it's not so much. Durithil,
Alright.
it is your go. You are surrounded.
Alright.
Well, not surrounded. But...
I am. I'm gonna go for the one in front of Stormclaw.
Okay.
Again, no. Dragon Pole.
wait, whoa, are you hitting that one?
Yeah.
No, he's indifferent to Stormclaw. He won't attack.
Yeah, but it's not indifferent to Durithil.
It's not a
yeah, I
direct
know.
thing to me.
I just don't know how much health Stormclaw has, that's all.
He's got more than he did previously, I can tell you that much.
Yep.
Okay, okay.
Nobody's actually on Stormclaw at the minute, are they?
Yeah, we're taking all the brute of the force away from Stormclaw.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, I smack this guy around the face. And then I'm gonna do a flurry of blows. Hurrah! And do 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay.
So 23. The 8
Oh, that's a hit and a half.
It's just the 23, sadly. So
Yes.
just the 8 damage.
Just the 8 damage, but that
And he has to roll a dexterity check or be knocked prone.
this could be quite funny. And whoops, wrong one. That's
Yep,
exactly what the
he
save.
passes.
Oh,
Either or, he would have won.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hit him again. 21 for 9 damage.
Nice.
And if he's still alive,
He is still standing. He's looking very beat up, on the other hand.
oh shit, what should I do? I could push him back.
Or push him to the side.
If
I
I
have
push him
these.
back, what would happen? Like, would he bump into the guy behind him and just not move?
I don't think you can push him back straight. I think you can knock him into that square, though.
Okay,
I can't remember. I will have to look up the rules on that at another time.
that's fair. I'll push him back. Make a strength check. Strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw, go dice!
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah, he's
Oh,
fine.
jeez.
He's fine. He's fine. But yeah, that was my turn.
Okay. So you smack him over the head with your dragon pole, 2 punches and a swift kick to the gut, and he's just taking it all.
Oh god, why?
Yep. He's not in the best of shapes. Shinju, which is your go.
I can come in finally.
Yay.
I hear that a lot.
I come in
Boo.
next to Jin and I get a little I get my long sword out. I'm charging in and stabby.
Go for the stab. You managed to land a hit. My Jin has been flailing. You managed to find an opening. Managed to deal 8 points of slashing damage. And
Oh.
did you want to do anything as a bonus?
I don't know what I can do as a bonus.
Just trying to
Healing
think.
word, basically.
Yeah.
What's that?
If you've got
Healing
healing
word.
word as a spell, that's a bonus action. But I think you didn't take it.
Don't. No. Oh no, I do have healing word.
Okay, so you can use healing word on someone if you want.
If you choose to.
Yep, I will do that. It's level 1, isn't it? Yeah. So I will use that on Jin, and that will.
Okay, so Jin, you regain 5 hit points. I don't know why he's put in a dexterity saving throw.
Mm.
What have the character sheets done since I've last looked at them? No, because you couldn't edit everyone's character sheet.
Shucks.
Don't play that game with me. Alright, after that, it's back to Bob. So, go on, Bob, do your thing.
Go, Bob.
Sorry, I was marveling at the fact that things are no longer spell attacks. Alrighty. Bob is considering the one that Durithil's put down very low. He's like, oh, am I gonna have this one? He's gonna, double hand his scimitar.
Bloody hell.
He's just gonna stab him in the back, like running through.
This one? Or the one in front of Stormclaw?
The one in front of Stormclaw.
Okay, he does get a sneak attack.
He doesn't need to. I assume he's dead.
You might roll a 1.
I mean, okay, sure. Hold on.
Roll it, damn it.
2 damage.
Would you like to know the good thing? You didn't roll a 1.
That is true.
He would have survived on 1 hit point.
Oh, really? Oh, blimey. You made him sound like
Oh,
a lot
jeez.
lower than I thought he was. Fair enough. So, yes,
Okay,
Bob
so
just-
yeah, you stab him square in the back, and Durithil just watches as this blade comes thrusting out through this guy's gut. He gets blood splattered. And this cultist then just looks down, realises what's gone on, and falls limp before Durithil.
Bob has got a very sadistic grin on his face.
Kill! Kill! Alright, it's the assassin's go. This sort of makes things interesting. Okay, first of all, Durithil, the one in front of you, is going to make 2 melee attacks.
Ooh, that'll hit.
No.
That will hit, and you take 9 points of damage, and the second one misses.
The first one's a crit.
I know.
Hold on. 10. I get another scar.
I was just about to say, nice one matching on the other side.
Do I get like triple advantage on intimidation?
What was it, 10? Oh no, it's much worse.
Oh
Fuck's
no!
sake.
You have
Good.
gained a broken rib.
Ooh.
He, on that critical hit, he stabs you square in the chest, and you just feel something break.
Ah, shit.
And nothing feels right.
What
Something's
happens
wrong.
to me with a broken rib?
It's the same as an internal injury, so if you attempt an action in combat, you must make a DC 15 con saving throw. On a fail save, you lose your action and can't use reactions until the start of your next turn. It heals if you receive magical healing or if you spend 10 days doing nothing but rest.
Ooh.
So, there you go.
Okay. Nice.
No.
So, we'll give you a nice little... What should we give you as a nice icon for that? Let's give you like a broken heart.
Aww. I mean, he has
Aw.
that anyway because he can't find his parents. But
Oh.
So that's that one. The one against Bob will also make 2 daggers.
Oof.
Both of them hit Bob.
I
So-
just healed him.
Whoops, don't put in the macro.
6, 12.
And
Nice.
Bob gains something nasty. I love these juicy crit
They're a
tables.
bit dickish.
They're a
Oh,
bit dickish,
Bob.
but they add some flavour. Okay, so Bob just gains another scar, but this is a minor scar, so it has no adverse effects.
Right.
So this dagger comes straight down, narrowly glancing over the top of Bob's eye. Now Bob's got a scar across his eye, as well as a deep, jagged wound across the side of his face from earlier. Poor Bob, he's getting really banged up.
It's so rude.
Right, this guy in front of you, Jin.
I mean, Bob is just an NPC.
No, he's not just an NPC.
He
he's up in
is
the
to
family.
cast
His family.
inflict wounds.
Oh, jeez.
I just need to see if I need to roll to hit or what, because the spells haven't worked properly on these character sheets. I didn't get a chance to check them. Incendiary inflict wounds to make a melee spell attack. Oh my god, that's an insane amount of damage. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so +4 to hit with spell attacks, so d20 plus 4 is 7, which is a miss. Thank Christ for that.
Oh, jeez.
You don't want to know the damage it did.
Oh, God.
Heavy.
It's like 5d10 or something.
Close. 3d10.
Is it
Oh,
like
three-
you know, IKEA dragons kind of damage?
Yes. About the same damage as that IKEA dragon. And then the one to your left is just going to go for 2 stabs with the dagger. So 1 hit for 5 points of damage. As you manage to get out of the way of the one in front of you from touching you, you just duck into this guy's swing and you manage to get a nasty stab. And now it is Stormclaw's go.
Stormclaw's turn.
This is where Stormclaw can now have some fun.
Ooh, I like fun. For us allies.
Well, it's more things that he can do. Okay. He is going to walk forward to the one in front of you, Jinzuku. And he is quite literally going to stab him in the back.
Hit 2, Brute.
No, Bruticus isn't here. Lands the hit, which is good news.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Sweet. Alright then, so you watch as he brings his sword down, and you, Shinju, Trim, and Bob, to a lesser extent, notice that this sword begins to glow. Very vibrant, divine gold, as he strikes it down on top of this chap here. So he needs to roll that first, followed by... Is it... And then for each... Okay, that's kind of cool. So it would actually be that much. Boom!
Fucking hell!
Jeez.
If you want to know what he did, he just did a Divine Smite. With a lot of
This is
spell slots behind
paladin.
it.
Awesome. I love paladins.
So he takes a whopping... What's that? 23?
23. 8 piercing, 15 divine.
Yep. This cultist does not look very happy with what happened. The initial blow itself didn't seem all that hard. It just seems to be like all this divine energy then just starts to burn him from the inside out. And Stormclaw just sits there and yells out, "I have had it with bloody assassins.
I was going to say, I've had it with these mother effing
I've
assassins
had it
in my
with these
mother
assassins
effing.
in my house." Oh, right
Can
then. Trimmy.
And I look at him slightly a little bit concerned.
You do, as your eyes meet, you realise that his eyes are glowing with divine fury like you've never seen before.
I know, but the fact that he's saying he's had enough of all these assassins in his house, and I'm an assassin, aren't I?
Yeah, that's the background of an assassin.
Yeah, do you recognise any of these people, Jin? Huh? Any more killers like you in this room? Huh?
Oh, that was one of my good friends. That was Charlie there.
Well,
Charlie bought him for 6.
I think he's got a bit of a headache.
Charlie the
Anyway,
Dragonborn
Trim, it's your go.
Right, okay. Fun times. Let me check some... Oh, no, actually, wait. Frickety frick frick. Frickety frick. Right. So, I'm going to use Channel Divinity to A, get Bob's health up to halfway, and B, to cure Durafil of his broken rib.
Ooh.
Okay then.
Do that.
Let me look into Channel Divinity with a bit more detail. Because again, character sheets.
So I've literally got it open right here.
Oh, thank you.
It's 5 times her current cleric level.
Okay, so
which
20.
creates a pool of points that she can divide amongst people as she sees fit.
Okay then, so you currently have 20 points. How do you want to divvy them up?
How do you want to heal this?
Okay, but I can only heal people up to halfway, right?
No more than half of its 6 points maximum.
Okay, so I'll heal Bob up to half of his hit points.
Okay. Nice.
Someone's getting a lot of messages.
I was thinking that.
There you
We
go.
rounded down. so
Who's
11.
peeing all over the place?
It'd be Christy.
Okay.
Be jelly.
And
Spend points to restore my broken rib.
yeah, is Stormclaw halfway over or just
Yep,
under? Or...
Stormclaw's happily on half.
Okay, so I'm going
And
to help.
even if you
Durafil.
said, like, let me heal you, tells you no.
I'm above half.
Yeah, but I'm gonna heal your broken rib. Damn it.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. No worries. Everything cool. Everything okay.
Would that also heal my scar?
Not the scar you received. No, that requires
Greater
less-
restoration.
Would
Yeah.
that heal Bob's scar though? Or
His
scar?
minor scar, yeah, probably.
It's minor
No,
scar.
his minor scar also requires restoration.
Oh, blimey. Okay, sure, fair enough. That's fine.
Okay, so
Instead of it now being like a bleeding wound, you have made the scar actually a scar.
scar. Okay, so yeah, Durafil, Bob, you both good?
Oh, my
Um,
God.
And I am going. Should I move?
It's
You know what?
entirely down to you.
I'm a tanky little thing, so I'm going to go around. Oh, I can't step in Stormclaw's square, can't I?
No, but you can move through his square.
Oh yeah, because I'm a halfling.
Also because he's treating you as a ally, so...
Okay, so I'm going to move here
Yeah.
to give backup between Durafil and Bob where needs be.
Wonderful.
And I guess that's my go.
Alright then. We move on now to Jinzuku. It is your go.
It is my go, and
You delicious Dark Elf Rogue.
Oh.
time to check my rapier, make sure the batteries are working in this thing. Surely something's not quite right. Give it a tap on the bottom and give it a shake and see if it will it work. Hey, what the hell? No, it doesn't.
No, sadly you... Oh, which one are you attacking? You're attacking the one in front of you, the one slightly to your right.
Rather the one in front of me. He's getting annoyed. He's annoying the hell out of me.
The one between you and Stormclaw, you get advantage on because you are flanking with an ally. So that would hit, and you do 6 points of slashing damage.
Yay! I don't have to look for the receipt on my rapier and take it back for an exchange.
So yeah, you take your rapier and just pierce right through his chest, withdraw the blade. That small little wound just squirts out blood as he falls over and bleeds out on the floor in front of you.
Nice.
And with that, unless
Make sure
do
you do
anything
your
for
parry
bonus-
stance.
Parry.
Parry stance.
Harry.
Hooray.
Harry Potter.
Hooray.
Hurrah.
Durathil. Hap hap hap.
I'm going to step on the body of his dead friend and attack the guy who's already taken 16 damage from everyone else.
Okay. We get that messy token off the board so we can see you. For paying, that's a hit.
Jesus. Thank you.
For a nice deadly amount of 13 points of damage. He does go down as your dragon pole plows into the side of him.
Lovely. I would then like to... Yes, I would like to look towards this dude here and use Water Whip. Actually, no, I can't do that because it's not a bonus action. I rescind that statement. I will instead just punch the dude next to me and Trim.
Okay, go for it.
Shit, I've got nothing to do. 15.
It is a hit, so he takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage. That's the first bit of damage he's taken, would you believe?
Huzzah.
And with all that done, Shinju, it's your go.
Back to me again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've just got to be boring and do stabby stabby. Unless, can I do healing word as well?
How many spells you got left for today? Should have enough.
I've used sleep. And it just says 4 out of 4 still, so
You haven't been reducing them.
Well, they should be auto-reducing.
yeah.
Well, I've been
They should be
reducing
marked. It should automatically be striking them off to make life a little bit easier. But it's fine. I mean, you did sleep and healing word once, didn't you?
Yeah,
You
so I've
didn't do
still
any
got
other
2
spells
more.
today.
Yeah.
No, so I've still got. So I'll do stabby stabby.
Okay then. Goes for the stabby stabby. Bring up, oops. Your thing. 21 is a hit, so you go for 9 points of... Oh, bolts, we shouldn't be there. Sorry. Take that back. That one's still alive. That one's dead. I really should be clearing these up instead of trying to work out what I'm doing.
Well, I'll step forward then and go for that one, which was
Yeah.
next
Yeah,
to
it still
it.
hits anyway. It's my bad. It's,
Yeah.
I'm trying to juggle a lot. Okay, so you do 9 points of slashing damage. He reels in pain, realizing what you've done to him. He doesn't look very happy at all. And we come back to Bob the Demon.
Oh, I didn't use healing word, did I? Fine.
No, if you want to do healing words, you can do.
Yeah,
Bob's
who
on
needs it
11, mate.
more?
Bob does.
Bob. So healing word.
Yeah.
Regains
Ooh.
8 hit points.
Ooh.
Nice.
I better make a dexterity saving throw though. Let's just dodge the spell.
I need to fix that. I need to go through Shinji's character sheet and fix things.
Alright, Bob McBob.
Bobby McBobbington of Bobbington Hall.
How beat up is the one next to Shinji looking?
Well,
If
he's
at all.
taken 1 slash so far.
Mm.
Any other
Alright.
attacks seem to have bounced off his armor, or if he has taken damage, it's not visible.
Bob is gonna slip under Shinju's skirt to this side here and make an attack at this fellow
Okay.
with his scimitar.
With the pack tactics.
Yep, he slides under him and cuts at his calves. 23.
23 is going to hit. He also gets his sneak attack.
Nice.
Seriously, he needs to sit down and nerf Bob at some point.
He should be level 4 in my opinion.
No, I might scale
I
him back a
thought he
level.
earned half the XP we did, but
Yes. But he's earning a share less than you guys. So you split your XP 4 ways, he gets it as if it was split 5 ways. Either way, I need to sit down and give it a fix. I will fix it later. So with that, did Bob want to do anything with his bonus action?
Bob's bonus action, what? My brain tapped out, so...
Yeah, you can bonus action if you
Oh,
want.
yeah, no, he has fucking nothing with his bonus action.
Okay then, back to the assassins. This one is going to turn to Bob.
Poor Bob.
And he is going to inflict some wounds.
What do I need to roll?
You don't need to roll a thing, I need to roll a
It's a
thing.
spell attack.
It's a spell attack. Roll well. 18,
Ooh.
I believe, gets to Bob.
Yep.
Oh no.
I apologize to Bob.
Oh. Oh. He is on 1 HP.
One.
Let me see, do I get any spellcaster modifier to that as well? I don't believe I do. It's only a first level spell. But you never know.
Please don't. This is dickish.
Well, let's face it, the only way to fix a break is to remove it.
No.
No, he doesn't. It just takes 3d10. Although if he
Someone
casts
just
it...
left. They were so pissed off. Yeah, Tom just left. He's so angry.
No, according to my thing, you're here. Oh, you mean Skype?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I've got Skype minimised, so I didn't know that Tom left. Well, someone best go get him back. Oh, that's a shame. If he did it at second level, he gets an extra d10.
Well, I'm glad you didn't.
Oh man.
Either
That
way,
would have been.
Shinju and Jin both watch as this guy reaches out, he touches Bob's chest, and Bob just seems to gasp for air as if his heart stopped.
He's very withered.
Yes. And the other one, he's going to go for 2 stabs at Trim.
Oh, bugger off.
Ow, bugger.
Ouch.
Oh, you get critted, and then you
The-
get a beautiful scar.
The first one does land. You need to roll
Okay.
that critical.
So minus 8.
Yep. You lose
Okay.
8 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
And as he goes in for that stab,
Uh-oh.
what was it, a
That's-
7? You have
Yes.
gained an internal injury.
Oh
That's a point. Oh no, you got healed before you did anything, didn't you?
no!
Durafil.
Did I? Yeah,
Me?
Durafil got healed before.
I got healed of my rib injury.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, so long as you got healed for everything. So you're fine, you just need to make a DC Constitution saving throw.
Oh, like right now. Okay.
No, later.
Oh,
On your
okay.
turn, which is next, if you want to do anything.
Okay.
Because he's literally jabbed you into the gut, twisted the knife and pulled it out, and you are bleeding heavily. And it really hurts. It stings like a bick.
Ow!
And it's your go.
Oh right, and I forgot to take the 6 off as well. So
No,
minus
that
6.
that 6 doesn't hit because he only rolled 13.
Oh, right, okay.
So the first
let
one
me just...
stabbed in, he removes the knife, goes for the second swing, and it just bounces off your shield where you're holding yourself together.
Okay. Right. Suppose I better put something for... what should I put down for...
Boom.
Trim? Oh, okay, broken heart. There we
Broken
go.
heart, it works. You've got an internal injury.
Oh.
Oh, oh dear. That sucks.
That sucks.
That's painful!
Yeah, it's so painful. Oh man.
You could sit there and try and heal yourself, but if you're gonna attack him or something, you need to make that Constitution saving throw.
Even she tries
I
to
was
heal
think-
herself. She has to
Because
make a
I was thinking about healing wording Bob.
Bob will be fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh well, it won't be a while until the assassins go. So, oh boy. So if I do cure wounds on myself, would that do anything awesome, or just still have that
Cure
internal
wounds
injury?
will
It is
heal
magical
you.
healing.
Yep, it will heal you and get rid of that internal injury.
Oh boy. I want to heal Bob though.
Just realised now I need to go back over 18 weeks of games to see what injuries people have picked up.
Screw it. I am going. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking. Screw it, I'm going with my gut instinct. Healing wording Bob. Don't care.
Healing wording Bob.
Healing wording Bob. I don't care.
Okay.
At first level.
So 11.
So
12.
11.
Problem is that
Hey.
still an action.
No, it's bonus action.
It's
It's healing
action,
word.
yeah.
Alright, so, and then I can try and heal myself, I suppose. So cure wounds on myself.
You'd have to roll a con same throw.
Yep.
Okay, oh frick. Right, I'll roll the saving throw first. Oh, lovely.
You fell, so you try to focus on getting the words out for your cure wounds, but it just fizzles.
What the shit was that?
Yeah,
what
sorry.
noise was that? Is that a giraffe dying?
Yeah, yes, it was a giraffe
Yeah.
dying.
Alright
Because
then.
I like to imagine myself as tall, even though I'm a halfling.
Alright then, it's to Jinsukuna, who is still not on Skype. Okay then.
He says it's going to be 5 minutes to reset everything.
His router died.
Yeah.
Oh, the heat has claimed Jinsuku's router.
No! Well, ask him what he wants him to do.
That's fine, I have a sneaky suspicion of what he wants to do. Don't worry, the DM's got this. Because he has access to everyone's character sheet. Alright, he's going to go in with Serafia. Did he roll well? He rolled very well.
Yes.
And goes for, where is it? Sneak attack. For 4 damage, so 14 in total. Does manage to bring down this assassin by stabbing him right through the heart.
Yay.
It's a small target, but he does manage to land the blow. And Durithil, it is round to
Right.
you.
Durithil is not best pleased
I also
at
just
this guy.
realised I forgot about Stormclaw.
It's cool. Durithil is not best pleased about the fact that Trim, this assassin's hurting his best friend Trim.
Aw.
This is gonna try and do Dragon Pole. 18?
Is a hit.
Alright. I am going to add my Bardic Inspiration D6 to the damage.
Nice.
Nicely done.
So the
So
3
it takes
so 9.
9 damage.
And now I'm going to do Flurry of Blows. And so 2 unarmed strikes. Unarmed strike. 13?
Yes, just.
Alright, make a dexterity saving throw.
Hang on, he takes another 6 points of damage. Dexterity saving throw. I failed.
8. He's knocked prone, which means I get advantage on my next melee attack.
Okay, mechanic. Here's
The 21.
That's a hit. He takes another 9.
Yeah, he's busy just like letting loose, and there's like, don't you dare fucking touch my halfling!
The way I see it, like you smack him in the ribs with your dragon pole, and then sweep him out from underneath.
And
Just one swift
his...
motion, you poleaxe him with your feet.
That's the idea.
Nice.
A la Dragon Ball Z. So you will do that. Trim.
Uh-oh.
I completely forgot about Stormclaw earlier. I skipped over his go.
Okay.
You feel his hand press against you,
Oh.
and you feel a warmth
Oh.
enter you.
He's
And then
weighing
you
on
realise
I
that-
knew you were going to say that.
that cut doesn't hurt as much anymore.
Oh.
So he's healed you of your festering wound and given you 5 hit points back.
Yay! Thank you, Stormclaw.
So you could have also done your cure wounds as well, with no trouble.
Oh, wait, so my cure wound... So, there? What? No?
Right, you had the internal injury, which meant
Yeah.
that you had to make a con save for doing an action.
Yes.
Stormclaw just healed you, which heals you of the
Of.
internal injury.
Oh. So, and 5 hit points back.
Yeah.
But the cure wounds that I did...
That you did on yourself goes off, because you
Yeah.
wouldn't have had to make the saving throw.
Okay, that's cool. I just wanted to get my numbers straight.
You
Yeah.
don't have to use the cure wounds.
It's okay. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so if you want to do something now, you can do. As opposed to the cure wounds, so you could have gone for an attack.
Right then. I know exactly what I want to do with this guy here.
Oh no.
Sacred flame! Oh, for frick's Don't laugh yet, right? As a halfling, I have luck. So if I roll a natural 1, can I re-roll that again and take my new number?
Hang on a second. I believe that only applies to attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, etc, etc.
Gnome. Whatever the fuck this is. Human.
Half elf.
Halfling. Halfling numberness. Lucky. When you roll a 1 on the d20 for an attack, yeah, it has to be the d20.
Yep.
Okay, now you can continue laughing.
Well, I was gonna say, if it was the wonderful, beautiful Pathfinder halfling, it would have been even more hilarious because they actually get to reroll 1s on damage.
Oh.
There was a many a broken thing with halflings in certain games.
Fair enough. Okay, so I would just have to give him one tiny flame.
Okay, but he needs to make the dexterity saving throw. He passes.
Damn it.
That was very dramatic.
It
Anyways.
was a valiant effort.
Shinju, it's your go. And I clicked something I shouldn't be clicking. Go away.
What can I do to help? Come to this side of Trim.
No,
Didn't have
Steam,
my
we
feet
didn't.
below.
Don't
He
need to
was
know
doing
about the
it.
summer sale.
Sorry?
I clicked on Steam by accident in my hotbar
Okay.
whilst doing some stuff, so then it went, oh hey, here's the news from Steam. It's the summer sale. You already knew. Okay, so you go with that long sword, slash him
Yeah.
across the chest. You do manage to hit him. And he just bleeds out on the floor in front of you.
Jeez.
Whoops. So
What's
you
it?
have managed to kill 5 evil eludes.
Yay!
Hey,
Are we level
Stormclaw.
5? Yeah.
I will have to do the calculations.
Uh,
Don't forget, like, Bob and... In fact, who dealt with the guy earlier? I suppose Jin would have got... Hello.
Stormclaw didn't actually kill anyone.
No, he didn't. I mean, I'm not going to count Stormclaw in for the XP. If you saw Stormclaw's sheet, you'd go, no, he doesn't need the XP.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Probably why am I? I've just asked Ed a question. My rapier is showing as a
Melee spell attack.
melee
Yeah.
spell attack.
That's a bug with the page. There
yeah,
wasn't
it's a bug with the
text.
thing, don't worry.
Alright.
If
So
needs
I was
be,
just
I will
wondering
go through
why-
and try and fix everyone's character sheets some point
Yeah,
tomorrow
I
afternoon.
was wondering why my weapon was so good last week and is suddenly so shit.
Go from one extreme to the other. Alright then, so you guys who've dealt with the cultists, what do you guys want to do?
Cultists?
Sorry.
Check that Stormclaw's okay, I would say,
Yeah,
first of
Yeah,
all.
check he's
Yeah,
okay.
check it was okay. But also, look out for that dagger that turned into a sword.
Can I check to make sure I don't faint halfway through? And that's why I can't remember the last few minutes.
You're fine, alright, you killed one of them.
Yay!
Yay! Yeah. So, so Stormclaw, you okay?
okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm glad you turned up when you did.
Who is?
Otherwise, I may need a little bit more than a few good healing spells.
Oh.
How are you? Are you all okay? You all seem a bit worse for wear.
We're just worried about you. Who were those people?
I don't know. Assassins, I suppose, is the best way of putting them. And he,
Why would...
as he's talking, he shrinks the sword back down to a dagger and puts it away.
That was cool.
It's one of the few things I get to keep after my retirement.
Be handy for us.
Why would anyone want you dead?
I don't know, it could be this whole thing with Lord Cranbrook. It could also... I don't know.
Can I search the cultists?
You can search the cultists.
Jin, you know what to do. Help me with this.
Can I loot the cultists?
Yes, you can.
Yay!
1, 2, 3, 4,
Money.
5.
Alright, so what am I rolling? If anything.
Nope, I just need to roll some stuff because they don't take that long. You find, amongst them all, 25 silver pieces.
Nice.
Divide that up how you will.
So how about I get 25?
Yeah, I was about to say, I got plenty, so...
I was going to say 5.
0 platinum.
Divide by 5.
Alright, so you'll get 5.
And... No, you don't get any platinum pieces.
Shucks, I tried.
I know you
It
tried.
was suggestion.
Beyond all that, that's all you really find.
No notes? No nothing?
No notes, no nothing.
Is there like any defining marks on their bodies, or like tattoos or birthmarks?
Make an... what was it? Investigation.
Investigation.
I shall do
Okay.
the same. I require my Deerstalker
Ooh,
first.
you earn the Deerstalker, you don't acquire it. And you really didn't earn it today.
No, I didn't.
The Deerstalker appears to have abandoned it all.
Can I make an investigation check?
You can make an investigation check.
Mm.
Yeah. Let's face it, if you guys took your time, you'd have found it anyway. Like, going through their bodies and everything, you rifle through their pockets, you got the money off them, and you look on each of their arms, about roughly where the shoulder is,
Mhm.
and they've all got the same tattoo. It's the Imperial sigil, if you will, so the dragon devouring the sun, but it's been struck through.
So were they ex-army men?
There's ex-Empire or anti-Empire.
Stormclaw
He's
doesn't know what to do with them. What
They're
to make of it. Like,
they're
he's never
definitely
seen them before. The way they were fighting wasn't military at all.
They're definitely Cranbrook work then.
They being controlled by anything? Anything on them that would...
No. They weren't wearing
Probably
bands or
just-
anything.
Probably just their beliefs in their pockets.
Yep.
So, do you think that means Cranbrook's already here in the city?
Or maybe
I-
Cranbrook
on
sent
its
them.
way?
He don't.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to go with his assassins. He just sent.
Or sent ahead anyway?
Yeah. He probably thought to take care of all of us at the same time.
It's
Quite
possible.
possibly. I
Would
wonder if
that
the
mean
necromancer
the
has.
Emperor as well?
Who else
I
is
want-
anti the Emperor in this city?
I wonder if the necromancer has anything to do with it. I mean, he was wearing the imperial symbol, but without the cross for it. I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't know, but since you're here anyway, I've got information that you might find useful.
Oh,
Okay.
And he walks over to this part of the room where there's a bookcase and everything.
Okay.
And he pulls down a really old book. So old, in fact, that it doesn't really have like a spine anymore. It's more just leather bands holding two blocks of wood together. Plops it down on the table, opens it out, and on the cover it says, "In common, tales and histories of the Dragonborn." He starts flicking through, and then he points to a very familiar-looking sword,
oh,
like the one that Trim is carrying,
Oh, that one.
in its entirety.
Okay.
I believe you have this.
Yeah, I pulled the sword out of the bag of holding, and yep, that's definitely the sword.
Yeah,
And it's definitely the one that I've been seeing in my dreams as well.
unfortunately, it doesn't carry a very good name, and the page itself is all written in Draconic, so he translates it for you. The sword is called Oathbreaker.
Oh dear.
Oh.
It was called Io's Fang until the certain
Dragon Emperor.
yes, until the Dragon Emperor who held it decided, no, I don't like prime dragons anymore, and decided to fight one of them. At which point it was deemed Oathbreaker and was shattered by Umbreon himself.
That would make sense with the word betrayer. Bless you, and bless you again,
Bless you again.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of
Oh.
sneezes.
Yeah, that would make sense why I heard the word betrayer.
Stormclaw, you're not much of a man of religious ideals, right? He says, unknowing. I show you're a fucking paladin, of course you are. I'm being stupid. I rescind that.
He admits that there are days when he doesn't think that Io, Bahamut, or even Tiamat really cares. And even the Prime Dragons themselves might just have been stories.
But considering, would this sword be able to be given a new name were we to complete it and do great deeds with it, one would say?
It might earn itself a new reputation. But the next bit I think you might find more interesting.
Oh,
Okay.
And he flips the page over, and on the back of that same page, more of the story's written out that when the blade was shattered, all the parts were gathered together anyway. They tried to reforge it, the blade just kept on breaking and breaking. So instead they reused the shards to make different things. The hilt stayed with the Emperor. One became a dagger, one became a ring, one became a necklace, and another was used to help forge new weapons.
ring, a necklace,
A dagger.
new weapons, a dagger.
Do we have one of the rings?
No.
No.
But I'm interested in that dagger. Wasn't there a dagger at Cranbrook's villa?
I think the dagger is what we can see right in front of us, isn't it, Stormclaw?
It might well be, I don't know. This has been in my family for generations. It's the reason why why my family is called the Stormclaw. It's the name of the blade.
Huh.
May I briefly take a look?
If you so desire. He unsheaths it and hands it to you.
Can I,
And it feels heavier than what it should be. Like, daggers are meant to be quite light. This feels heavy.
like, condensed, yeah.
Mm.
Can I visually, without getting them too close, considering what happened with the battle axe, the warhammer, do they, like, have similar parts? Like, or is it the metal a similar colour?
Make an investigation check for this.
Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, sure.
Easiest way surely is to get the sword out.
Yeah, I've already got the sword out.
So they'd be attracted to one another, wouldn't they?
Yeah, but I don't want to break a family heirloom.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If they're in proximity to one another anyway.
Well, looking at it and then looking over to the broken blade, the steels look roughly the same. But you're not a master blacksmith, so you couldn't be 100% certain.
This is true. I flourish the dagger and pass it back to Stormclaw with the handle.
Thank you very much. And he sheaths his dagger again.
I think it is our intention to reform this sword, but...
Well, the Dragonborn Empire could certainly do with something again. It's been a while since we've had a reason to get behind our Emperor.
Would you say he's unpopular?
Wouldn't say he was unpopular, but we're just lost, and even he's lost. Who knows, maybe with the sword we can start carving out the north. Take some land back, get some expansion going.
Would Cranbrook be a better emperor than the current one?
No.
He scoffs at that idea.
I give Durafil the most icy glare, like, don't you think about it.
No, that's fair enough. It was just a question.
Well, we know that Cranbrook has the necklace. Dagger we don't know about, and then the Emperor has the hilt. So obviously our original intentions was to get the Emperor.
You guys have the hilt now.
Yeah,
No, we have the hilt, and we have that bit of the sword from Betsy.
Yeah, but
Which
then the
is-
Emperor has a bit as well.
Lord.
Did you just say?
No, like, this was the history of the sword, so when it was
Alright.
broken, they tried to reforge it, it just kept breaking.
And part
So
of it
the
was
Emperor was
paid,
given
yeah.
the hilt as, like, you know, the royal family has a scepter.
Yeah.
Hold
The
on.
hilt of the blade fills in the role of the scepter.
And that went in the tomb with him, didn't it?
Wait, I just thought. You meant. Wait, it said that the sword kept breaking when they kept reforging it. Why is it sticking back together now?
Maybe it's in the hands of someone worthy, maybe Umbreon's dead, I don't know. That's as far as the tale goes. I mean, if you want, you could always go and ask Umbreon. I'm sure if you find the sorcerer, you might be able to find Umbreon.
But wait, find the sorcerer? Sorcerer? Source? What?
Trim, with the prime dragons, because they more or less needed avatars or servants on this world, their bloodlines and their beings are passed down through sorcerers in this world. From what I remember.
Listen to the half-elf.
So,
I paid
He's got the right
attention
idea.
in monastery school.
well,
Dragon
I
blood is
probably
something
should have made a
special.
religion check, but oh well. I probably should have made a religion check. Oh well, never mind. Like, huh.
We could try and find Umbreon's avatar. I don't
Can
see
do.
what
I mean,
that
he-
serves us.
And he goes back over to his bookshelf again, Stormclaw, and he starts looking and goes, where is it, where is it, where is it? Ah, there it is. And he pulls down a small little journal. no bigger than a notepad. And he starts thumbing through it. Somewhere in here, there it is. And he shows you all a map of the region.
Yeah.
Which I'll
Yes.
bring you guys back over to. So you can see
Okay.
what's going on. And up. So it looks a bit like this, only more black and white.
Yeah.
And inked in. Without so much detail. And he goes, well, we're about here-ish in Verulanium, and there it is. And he points to this part of the map up here. My
Wait,
father knew
oh.
Umbreon, that he always said that was his tower. So,
Wait, this one here.
no. This one,
That one.
over here.
So back
Oh,
up,
right,
back
okay,
on
sure.
ourselves.
Back north, the other side of the river.
Oh, well, we could give him a visit on our way back to that one place.
To Trims.
But you notice the date on the map is different. I mean, the current year is 246. The year that the map was written was the year 46, so 200 years ago.
Fine. Well,
Okay.
it doesn't hurt to try and look.
Hmm.
I would say that we probably need to... Stormclaw, would there be anyone else? I'm sorry to change the subject so rapidly, but
Hmm.
is there anyone in the city that you know, politically or militaristically, who's got beef with Cranbrook?
Top of my head, majority of the Senate. If you want to get really specific, a few people in the military, a few people in the commerce, the traders and all that. I think one of the blacks dislikes him as well, but they're meant to be impartial.
The whom?
The black... Out of character for a second. The Senate itself is like broken up into different factions, so you have the military, traders, the imperial family, regional lords, magi, and then you have a section which are the blacks, which are meant to be judges, and they are completely impartial.
Right, I see.
They
Hence
literally lock
Umbreon.
themselves in the Senate and don't judge until like a Senate meeting is held.
Makes sense. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, considering when I left, I don't know, we've only just met Lord Cranbrook. Don't know if Daddy would be fan or not.
Oh, yeah, we forgot. We were supposed to be visiting Daddy at some point, weren't we?
Yes.
That's only if you want to, SteamedChu.
So you were
Oh.
avoiding that like the real plague in the city.
Yes. Well, our main task originally was to come and warn the Emperor, which is now.
And take down Cranbrook.
And also, Daddy does give you some inroads to seeing the Emperor.
Yeah.
I can
No,
give
I
you an
can
audience with the Emperor. It's not that hard.
Really?
After what happened tonight, I have a feeling he will have to see me.
Alright then, so it's decided. Shinju, we shall not pre-warn your father. We shall instead enjoy the shock on his face when he finds out you went to the Emperor after all this years.
You never know, he might also be there. Two birds with one stone.
And to be honest, if we went to him to get to the Emperor, it's kind of validating the fact that you need to stay with him. By going without even
Yeah.
seeing him, you prove your own independence.
I'm
Do it
staying
for
out
wisdom,
of
Rob.
your family affairs. Sounds like this is something you need to sort on your own.
Oh yeah. We'll keep it separate from you. Don't
So-
worry.
What time is it?
In game?
It's pretty, yeah, in game. It's probably much night by now, I'd imagine.
Pretty much, yeah. The sun's now very much gone down.
So at dawn we see the Emperor.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Dawn.
Very well then, I shall get dressed into something more appropriate and see you guys there in the morning.
In the meantime, we'll have to probably find a new place to stay. Since,
Is-
Well, you're welcome
it-
to stay here if you're short of a room.
Really?
I was about to say, I was be more happy staying here just to ensure that there isn't going to be any further attacks or attempts on Stormclaw.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
We do
that's
have
just
two characters who don't sleep.
yeah, that's just basically stay with him always through to seeing the Emperor. At least then we'll be also with the additional extra guards from not just Stormclaw's forces, but also the Emperor's personal guard.
Mhm.
All right then. In that case, I will go get more appropriately dressed, and then I shall nip off to the Imperial Palace, and then we'll have some guards sent for you in the morning.
Okay. Thank
Wonderful.
you,
Thank you.
Stormclaw,
Thank
for
you.
everything you've done.
No, thank you. You saved my life. This is the least I can do to repay you.
It was our pleasure.
And with
Mhm.
that, I think we shall put an end to tonight's game. Ending on a high note.
Oh,
Hey!
Hey!
A high note as
Yay.
opposed to a somber note.
This is true.
Huzzah!
And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, any announcements people want to do before we cap off tonight's broadcast?
No.
no,
No.
not that I can think
No.
of. I mean,
No
obviously,
announcements?
me and Tom are making our characters, and Tashi as well.
Yep.
And Tashi,
I
for some reason I
also-
can't find pictures to link. It's upsetting. Facebook was being awkward.
I'll probably sort something out for you. Like, it's no problem.
And Brian can dress up as Bob.
I'm not. I'm doing Commander Stormclaw. I just need to figure out how to do the armor, because the armor he actually wears is immaculate and amazing.
You can get chrome spray paint from
Yeah, I need to look
Wilco.
into it. I need to buy Warbler and stuff as well.
You don't need Warbler, that's expensive stuff. It's
Well,
there
yeah.
are ways doing it with just foam, decent EVA foam.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, just foam out the armor and frame it and all the rest of it. Anyways, with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, favourite, subscribe, and all that YouTube jazz. And we shall be back next week for some more tales of fumbles and fortunes. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.